Jim, why don't you highlight this additional stuff you came up with? I found it so interesting.
Well, I dug into it with Prep Scholar. Prep Scholar came out with a report on it in 2022 that was titled basically Beware of Worst College Majors. And it lists them down here in several different categories. Number one category is unemployment rates in those different areas. The other one is starting salary rates. And then the third one is comparing both so that you're looking at absolutely the worst ones. And there's a couple of things in here that keep appearing. And the number one major that the number one highest unemployment rate, they came out and said that basically if you have a high school diploma, the average unemployment rate is 10%. This was in August of 2022. And they said the average unemployment rate, if you have a college graduate, you have a college degree, is 4%. Now, I find that a little hard to believe, but that's, you got to take it for what they put in there. So, all right. The number one major area that you want to stay away from is for unemployment or for employability is physics.
Right. College degree physics. Yeah, I was actually blown away at that. That's very interesting.
Kind of a science. Yeah. And then mass media is 7.3%. I mean, it's ridiculous. Now, mass media, isn't that all these people that are selling all this crap? Then they list one that's called miscellaneous technologies. What is that? What is that? Is that computers? They got computer science down there. Computer science is one of them that you want to stay away from. It's 5.2%. And then you've got the normal ones that I always talk about, the 4-year degrees in nothing like fine arts and interdisciplinary studies. There's another one that scratches your head and go, what? Ethnic studies is 5.9%. I thought that was a big thing right now, but apparently not. Then you start looking at the BLS data on starting salaries. And according to BLS, a college graduate in 2021, the starting salary was about $55,260 a year. And that was based on BLS data. Now, if you had a degree, if you finished a degree, oh, by the way, just stepping back for a minute, unemployment, anthropology was 6%. Okay, so anyway, now we're beginning to look at starting salary. Family and consumer science, what is that? How to be a family or what? I don't know. 32,300. Anthropology, again, 33,600. Okay, so those are starting salaries if you have a 4-year degree. What happened to the 55,000? I don't know.
Well, there's got to be a couple of outlier jobs that bring that up to 55,000. Yeah.
Well, and some of these you could, early childhood education. Now, my guess is that's a lot of everything from daycare centers, which I want people that know what they're doing and if they're going to take care of my brat. And number one, and then number two, but they only, they don't pay them a lot, 34,000. Theology and religion. Okay. It's not full, obviously, but, 34,000. Social services, general social sciences. I'm not sure what general means, but okay. Leisure and hospitality. There's a good one. Anyway, you go down through that list, and right at the bottom of the list at 35,000 starting a year is this thing called liberal arts. Well, I'm confused then because Harvard, Princeton, all of those colleges, their whole undergraduate program, they'll tell you, is based around liberal arts. If you're going to go to Harvard and get a 4-year degree at Harvard in liberal arts, you're not going to be making $55,000 a year.